Good morning and welcome to TUSD News. I'm Katie.
And I'm Brianna, and today we're going to be talking about the veteran treatment after the Vietnam War. Vietnam War have suffered from many mental illnesses such as PTSD and having a hard time readjusting to life.
Now we have Ureli down at Turlock High. Let's see who she has and what they have to say. Ureli?
What do you think about the drug use during the Vietnam War?
Well, I know that my husband was stationed during the Vietnam War, and he said many people that went away to Vietnam and came back to the base were addicted to drugs, and they used drugs to help live through the stuff that they had seen over during the war.
Randall, what do you think about the drug use during the Vietnam War?
You know, I remember lots of stories of Vietnam veterans tell me the exact same thing. They were carrying their entire mentality and they're struggling so much. You know, some soldiers have no choice but to take it, but there are other times where the soldiers try to quit on it, and then sooner or later they can't live their lives out of it. You know, those drugs that they took suck the life out of them.
What are your thoughts about the drug use in the Vietnam War?
Well, historically, oftentimes soldiers have been given access to alcohol, or people have turned their eye away from, or at least the generals, and say maybe turn their eye away from drugs and things like that to help the soldiers cope with the conditions in which they find themselves, especially when they see deaths of their best friends or their best friends getting injured. It can be something that sometimes they can't handle, and they use drugs to minimize that psychological and emotional pain. However, I think people have to be careful because over time, the addiction to drugs, alcohol, even pain medication can continue even when those soldiers come back.
Thank you for that, Ureli. Now on to another topic for today, war protests. As you all may have witnessed or just witnessing for the first time, the protests going on at Turlock High. We all know citizens are not too happy. Let's see what they have to say about the war.
Good afternoon, I'm Yareli Ramirez from TUSD News, and we're reporting live from an anti-war protest.
The Vietnam War. The Vietnam War is causing way too many deaths, and a lot of our soldiers are murdering other people, and our money is going to waste. The war is dumb. We should stop the war.
And what do you feel the government should do against the war?
I feel that the government should just be peaceful. Peace.
What does your sign mean?
Drop acid, not bombs. And
What do you have to say about this?
Hell no, don't go. Waste of time. Don't send our guys out there. Hi, ma'am. Can I ask you some questions about the Vietnam War? Do you think the Vietnam War is necessary?
to me, I don't think the war's necessary. I only have a passion for peace.
Why are the hippies protesting the war?
We protested this because of the draft, and we felt as if it was about the lower class and the middle class.
What did the movement influence?
The movement influenced music, literature, and art. Drop acid, not bombs.
Why are the hippies protesting the war?
We toasted.
Hi Randall, what do you think about the drug use during the Vietnam War?
My mama used to say that life is full of a box of drugs. You never know what you're gonna get. I don't know.
Randall, we need something serious.
Okay.
Chill, bro. These drugs get to me.
Really, why do you feel like the war isn't good for this country?
Oh, we're laughing. Chill, bro.
Hi, can I ask you some questions about the Vietnam War? Do you think the war is necessary?
To me, I don't think the war is necessary. And shit. Stop the war!
Yeah. Hi Randall, what do you think about the drug use during the Vietnam War?
I got a question. Did Forrest Gump took drugs before?
Yeah, that's a blooper reel.